the Piazza del Signori.
Happened with Maurizio Sarri, he won the league. He didn't win the league in the right way, and he was soon on his way.
Well, 35 years ago, Hellas Verona for some, drama and disappointment for others. Arguably the world's best player and one of the world's best. Defensively, they're missing the likes of Quadrado, Bonucci, Chiellini and the suspended already scored this season for Genoa. Caroni's got, it's not the greatest clearance either, and that's very clever play. And the shot fired into the side netting by Aaron Ramsey.
It's a superb strike.
Taken up by Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away from Lovato. Ronaldo, little deflection, hooked away then by Magnani. Ramsey. Hellas Verona on the attack, and two in the middle waiting. Lasagna and Zaccagni trying to draw out that Juve backline. Still plenty for.
Rarely do you get rivals going head to head at the same time.
Oh, what a job Marcelo Bielsa's done too. He has been from the very top drawer in recent months.
The players that have the utter privilege to be with him day in, day out again, which is what we've done.
Rabiot overplayed it. Here's Di Marco! Right across the face of goal, and Alexandro. Now here's Chiesa. Chiesa works the angle beautifully. Cleared by... And he's done wonderfully well to get free here. Kulusevski, lovely play from him. Rabiot it is who screws it wide, but what? Hoisting it on for Lasagna. Delict away, but only as far as Zaccagni. Off to Marco. This one's gone. Zaccagni here drives on. Ramsey's tackle. Thought he got the ball. He gets a yellow card. Referee was right on top of it. Striker just to screen it, bring Di Marco into the play. And Barak with a clever run and a lovely disguise to find Zaccagni.
Shot from distance and a spectacular piece of play, but
push their way into a particular coach's starting 11. Rabiot gave it up. Ronaldo and Cristiano Ronaldo, little rub on the shoulder once, then twice. And no matter which foot he uses, you expect him to hit the target. Such is his quality.
Yeah, it's a slip really that.
And Lasagna, that's limited today. Well, very much more limited with
players, but I think it send a short, sharp, shocking message to
who I think is likely to be back training again in the next day or two. Very Demaral was foul here. Black and white football, isn't it? Well, the black and whites of Juventus fouling Kevin Lasagna now. The leap from Delict. Well, 33 minutes played. Di Marco with Hellas Verona's free kick. Alexandro feeds it forward now. Teasing, tripping Ilic, in by Chiesa, and now Barak. Well, that was a bit of a hospital ball that was played back to him. That long ball to try and pick out Cristiano Ronaldo. And Lasagna, can he profit here? He drives into the space and well, goes over the top of Szczesny, who is subsequently given the foul and the free kick for the challenge from Kevin Lasagna.
That's a rugby tackle, isn't it, by the end of it? Once again, Juve loitering.
Sharpness all round, certainly a lack of threat. Maybe they can check, comes out for Kulusevski. 4 in the middle. Plenty of defensive cover. And he worked his Barak and Zaccagni now. And the overlap is from Di Marco. Alexandro. And the referee well placed. Yellow card against to inspire, to create. And he thrusts it purposefully into that Verona penalty area. The second half, we very much hope it's 0-0.
Found them.
Good movement here, Chiesa. And here's Ronaldo! And there is Juve's opening goal. Well, a familiar source, a familiar finish, defying age. And sometimes a player who, when he rises in the air, even defies gravity. At this, a more simple finish for a man who was left unguarded.
He genuinely is amazing, isn't he? He's a player that, by his own standards...
Who was making his run, and Lovato was slow to react. Now for Verona. Bentancur, safety first. And went on to win 2-1. Well, an effort from a long way out. Rabiot onto Ronaldo. We're in central midfield now. Here's Kanyi. This is better. Barak.
Sinister, and it was that the ball lifted up.
Second half now, chasing the game. Oh, and that was a pretty obvious attempt to try and
send them to the ground. It wouldn't really.
Bentancur, and again. Storaro, the player, down. A little bit of a tug there from Lovato. Still going here, and Ramsey's shot smothered and blocked. Evsky. Ronaldo lurking far post. Miguel Veloso. Shooting range for him. And a respectable effort on him down the Verona flank. They've worked it very well. Danger here for Juve. Lazovic on the outside. Barak! 1-1. And finally, Verona committing players into that Juve penalty area, and it pays off big style.
Well, that's the tactic they've been crying out to employ in the second half. We've seen Lasagna ploughing the loneliest of furrows. Barak's hovered in and around him at times, not close enough by any